Hello students, in this video we will discuss about the mail merge. Let us see what is mail merge. Mail merge in a word is basically used to send common letter to the different recipients. Each of these recipients gets personalized mail with their names and address on it, but the content of the letter remains same. Okay, it means mail merge is a utility. Mail merge is an option which has been provided in the Word by which we can create mails or letters with the same content and which can be sent to more than one recipients at a time. It means this is used to send the same mails or same letters to the more than one person. So let us see how can we use the mail merge. What are the steps? Start a blank document by clicking on file, under the file new, then blank document. First of all, we will start a new blank document in the Word, and here we will go in file, and we will here under the file we will click on new, and then new blank document will be started. We click on the blank document, you can see here, and after that select the mailing tab and click start mail merge. Okay, when we click on the mailing tab, and here when we click on the mailing tab, start mail merge option appears, and when we will click on this, the mail merge will be started. Now here the definition has been given that mail merge refers to the sending of a common letter to multiple recipients whose names and addresses are stored in database. It means what? Same kind of the letters are sent to the persons which are more than one, and whose address, names and etc. are listed in the database, right? It means if you have a list of names, addresses and titles, company's name, etc., then you want to send the same mail to these persons, then you can use this utility, this option of mail merge, and you can send the same mail to the thousands or more than 8 persons whose database you have. Now select the mailing tab and click on the start mail merge button. Will present you with a drop down list. When we will click on start mail merge, here some options are given. What kind of the things we can prepare here? Letter, email, envelopes, labels, directory, many things we can prepare, but here we will start here letters, so we will click on letter. Now let us see, from the drop down list that appears, we click on the here. From the drop down list that appears, click on the steps by steps mail merge wizard. Here we can see that this is because we have to create the letters. Step by step mail merge wizard. The mail merge wizard gives you a list of 6 steps that enables you to create basic mail merge document. It means there are 6 basic steps for the mail merge, right? But when we will do the work, we will take many steps, right? But here according to the mail merge, only 6 steps are there, right? Mail merge. Now the first steps gives you a list of documents that can be created from the list of options selected letters, and next click on the starting document. Here all the things are we are considering as the steps, but here the word takes the steps from here. The first steps gives you the list of document that you can that can be created from the list of options, right? Select letters because we have to send the letters, and next click is starting document. We can see that here mail merge, and this is the first option, select document type, and here we will select the letters. We can also select any of this, and after that this is the first step, and now the next step is starting document, right? And when we select this radio button letters, we will click on the next starting the document, right? Here one thing, at any point of the time we can count the total number of the words in the document by clicking on the word count button on the review button. This can be used if we are restricted to certain limitation of the words in a letter. Now next thing, in the second step, select use the current document to use the same blank document and click on next, select recipient. It means what? Now we have selected the letter we have to send. Now which type of the document, which document we want to send, either it has been already written, but here we are considering that we are taking the document which we have opened, blank document. That is why we will click this radio button, use the current document, which is the blank document we have opened. Okay, after this is the second step, select the starting document, right? Use the current document. Now after the step second of 6, now next step is select the recipient, right? When the radio buttons use the current document has been selected, then what will be? We will click on the next, select the recipient. Now next thing is select type a new list to start creating an address book whose entries will be sent a letter to start with a new list to create. When we click here, we can see here select a recipient here. Then if we can have some existing list and we can select the contacts, but here we will take the type a new list, right? And then here when we click on the type, we will select the radio button type the new list, we will click on the create, right? We click on the create. That is why here we will select a type a new list to start creating an address book whose entries will be sent a letter to start with a new list and click on create. It has been said that this is the type a new list. After that you will click on this. After that here the third step is click next, write your letter. But here we see upon clicking on create link, you will presented with a new address list, right? You can see here new address list dialog box where you can type the names of the recipients to whom the letter may be sent, the data source for every new entry's recipient, click on new entry button. It means here the new address list is this, and we can write here if we want to add the entry, we can click here, right? And after that these are the titles, first name, last name, company name, address, etc. Many things are there, and we will have the placeholders of these things which can be placed on the letters, right? Now we enter these things, and after that we click on the next entry. When our database completed, the list is completed, we click on OK. Click on the OK button once you are done with the entry of the address list. This time you will be prompted to save the address list, give a name to it and save. When we click on the OK, confirmation is save address list will appear, and here we can give the name, desired name, and we can save the list. After that, now Word will display list of mail merge recipient. Now the list is saved, and now the Word will show the list of the recipients to whom the letter may be sent. We select or deselect recipient by clicking on the box and click on the OK button. First, we had already inserted the names, but here some check boxes are there. We can select or deselect the person. The person who will be selected, the mail will be sent to them, and the personal who are not selected, the mail will not be sent to them. Right? After that, we can click on OK button. Now, from the mail merge panel, we click on write your letter to start with the letter. Now, mail merge here select recipient. This has been opened. Now, these things has been completed. Now here third, what has from the mail merge panel, click on write your letter. Here this is the option. We will click here. Now you will be presented with the fourth steps of the mail merge panel. This is the fourth step, write your letter. And then what will happen when we see that this is the line and address block, greeting line, so many options are there. What will happen next? Start writing the letter by placing address block, greeting lines, placeholders, etc. The things which have taken as title, addresses, we can write these things on proper place. So you can see these things are the placeholders where all the titles, all the things, tabs which have been entered in the address book will be there, and we can place them on the desired location. Like here, address block has been placed first, then greeting line, and after that so many. Here the content has been written. Then in the fifth step, click on the preview letter to view the letter. Merged, click on the next or previous button to see the remaining merged. Now the next step we have already written the letter and recipients are there. Now if we want to review the letters, preview the letters, what will be there? We can click on the fifth option, preview your letter. Then we can see one by one letter. Okay. Here options are there. Buttons to preview the previous letter, buttons to preview the next recipient. Likewise, we can see all the letters. After that, here our next step is next, complete the merge. When we have seen these things, that our letter is okay and each and everything is okay, then we will click on this last step, that is complete the mail merge. Let us see. Click on the complete the mail merge link to the complete the mail merge. The letter gets merged with the recipient and is ready to be printed, or each may be edited individually by clicking on the edit individual letters from the mail merge panel. Okay, it means now if 6 option is clicked, all the recipient and content is merged and all the letters are paired. But if now something is missing and we want to edit personally by each letter, we can do this by clicking on the edit individual letters from the mail merge panel. So this is all about the mail merge, and this is a very beneficial thing which is provided by the Word. Now your chapter is complete and this mail merge topic is also completed.